guys, it's Laurelei, and I'm back for the third quarter of Everything Wrong with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I know a lot of people, not a lot, but I know there are some people that don't really enjoy these because they think it's too silly and stuff, but I myself don't really take them seriously, and I'm a sucker for dumb and silly, so that's my thing. Plus, I like the homage to the original Cinema Sins, but yeah, I've really been enjoying these because it's fun to go back and just poke some pointless fun at this show that, like, we all love so well, and even if it's not always accurate, it's still funny and entertaining, and I get to go back through the series from a much happier standpoint. So I've really been enjoying these, and I'm excited to get on to the third quarter, and please, after this video is over, please go give the original creator a view on his channel so I don't have to feel so guilty about doing these, so thank you. And anyway, let's get on to the video.
What is that?
It was an old logging road that passed through the mountains to the north area, but there were too many rock slides, so they had to close it down. Why do you ask?
Snubbed?
I think it was contemplative, but...
Ed, you were so uncoordinated.
Yeah, Ed. Clearly you slipping had nothing to do with the snow and ice.
Hey, you can avoid slipping if you're very careful.
Opens the door, letting the cold in, but also potentially visibly giving away his position instead of just using the window in the door.
The window was iced over, though, I'll give you that. It's hard to see out iced over windows sometimes.
Kimberly decides his sense of style is more important after he takes his hand to heavy winds from...
The hat! I love the hat!
You also decided that you just had to keep your hand, so...
Kimberly's love for his hat is like my favorite thing.
How does she know Al is a child, given that he's just an empty suit of armor? And if she does know about the two of them and who they are, then why treat them with all this suspicion?
How could the people at Central let these two run around loose? Get out of here right now!
Unnecessarily rude.
That doctor said people around here have a lot of things to hide too. So what are you hiding, Major?
That he's deaf.
Eventually, I just came right out and asked
Awful
her.
joke.
This is Briggs. No matter what happens, this territory must not fall.
Are they bowling?
Every soldier here must be both strong and flexible. You must move as one cohesive unit, following me, your leader, in all things and at all times.
Did she set up those guys behind her beforehand, or was it just a spur-of-the-moment coincidence that just happened to look good?
Survival of the fittest in action. Your luck was strong, so you survived.
I don't think luck has ever had anything to do with survival of the fittest.
Yeah, true.
Homunculus.
That tattoo is on his back. How the hell did you see it from that direction when he's facing?
That's a very good point, actually. Because I don't think they were behind him. I think they were straight in front of him.
Nice of Ed to give them a hand.
Give me a hand.
Brother!
You too, Tin Man.
Hey, hold on. We can't just...
Taking child abuse to new levels.
Yeah.
It's working! Rotate! Turn right!
Yes, sir.
At that angle, Sloth would have just been slammed to the right of the tank, whereas here he simply pushed forward.
Yeah, that is a continuity error, but...
I know Buccaneer is strong, but being able to easily flip a guy who was able to resist practically 3 tanks is sinful. Plus, if he had this kind of power, they likely wouldn't have even needed the tanks to move him into the lift.
I think there's a point about him being caught off guard, but it's still a little little doubtful he'd be able to throw him over
For some
like
reason,
that.
now the tank's shell was able to really blast him backwards, whereas earlier he was shrugging him off with ease.
We helped you! Why are you doing this?
You were forced to. That was just the excuse you needed to fight, right? Besides which, I'm not letting you go anywhere until you explain exactly what that thing was and what it wanted.
Talking at a normal volume when Ed and Al are no longer anywhere near you.
I doubt she really cared if they heard.
That's 100 cents.
This dude doesn't know Al is empty inside and doesn't make him a cup of coffee at the same time like a dick.
But doesn't he know? I can't remember when the talk with the
Miles being a badass equals a sin
people
removed.
checking Ed's automail happened.
You.
But yeah, that moment with Miles
Simply
definitely should have
tearing away
been
at rocks
without a
managed to
sin.
create a perfectly oval-shaped hole in the ground. Also, who laid the train tracks?
Yeah, I kind of wondered that too.
1988,
But
in Rivier.
Okay, Rivier. Next.
October 1661.
We don't need dates, dude. Just locations.
I had spoken to Edward Elric. I told him that maybe he would be able to find the truth hidden within the truth. 3 truths. First, that the ingredients for Philosopher's Stone are live humans. Second, that there is a group of beings seeking to create an enormous stone.
Sounds like something you could have just come out and said.
I don't think that was exactly what he was meaning at that point, though, so interesting.
I know who's winning Dad of the Year award.
Of course, it's still a top-secret operation. So close this hole and guard our secret. I'm counting on you, soldier.
If you filled in the hole, there would no longer be a complete circle by the end of it. Leaving 2 innocent soldiers in the snow without protection because, f*** you, we needed your coats.
Now that that's done, get in touch with Major
That is an
Miles.
interesting thought
The
of
rest of you, we
how you
have work
fill
to
in
do.
that, but
Does she kill people and wipe the blood on her gloves so often that you need to carry her on you in her size just in case?
Don't worry about it, you idiot! Someone from the military contacted me, so I came.
I think it would be fairly obvious that she didn't just decide to make her own way up there, isn't it?
yeah, it's flabbergastedness at that point is a little weird.
Right up to the end. I respect their bravery. I wish that I could have had the chance to meet them.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I said the exact same thing at that point in the show.
What do I know? I've only got Lieutenant Hawkeye's experiences to go by.
Well, that, and you know he killed a bunch of officers during the war.
Yeah.
What'd you do that for?
Because life isn't fair.
That was messed up.
Buccaneer forgets that Winry is just 15 years old.
And it's
We're not back
Japan.
within 24 hours. Seal up this hole with concrete.
Very well, then. I'll do so.
Who died and made you the boss? Creepy Salim is creepy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't act so surprised, though. He is related to my husband, so he must have some of his genes.
I thought he was adopted, so how can he have some of King Bradley's genes? In episode 32, it was King Bradley himself who brought up the fact that...
Well, he just said that he was related to him, but it wasn't exactly their child, so.
Stone sound effects.
This place is...
Quickest way to be found again is to literally shout from the rooftop.
Ed is nothing if not dramatic.
Elric Brothers? I thought you said it was just Ed. Don't start lumping Al into this.
They kind of come as a cohesive unit.
Why don't you take a little...
Al knocks the guy out with a chokehold in a single second. Not only does it take a lot longer to knock someone out this way,
That-
but it also looks like he's snapping the guy's neck.
Yeah, that is a good point. That's not really how you chokehold. That's how you break someone's neck.
Scar's joint issues haven't improved.
Yes, did you know my parents, Dr. Marco?
Of course I did. There isn't a single doctor who worked in Ishval that didn't know your parents' names. They did their duty without any regard to themselves.
Awkward.
Are you really that
Yeah.
eager to get back to the old ball and chain?
But I don't think Marco knew that it was
I
Scar,
bet you miss your
so.
wife.
What about you? You were such a lousy drunk your own son couldn't stand to be around you for more than 5 minutes.
Unnecessary conversation is unnecessary. It's as though they're saying they might as well stay in their current forms and not even bother trying to revert back.
It's a cute moment letting us know more about them, which I appreciate.
Discount Howard Hughes.
I like the way you play. Very well.
Terminator 2, Fury's Judgment Day.
Okay, I'll tell you how you can achieve immortality.
Because anything with one eye and a creepy big smile like that is obviously trustworthy.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would just take his words at trust value, especially when they're holding a prisoner, but you know.
The king was actually shown having died
Stupid.
in the center here, and so were some of his men, but now they're all outside the circle.
I'm sorry.
I'm confused about that issue he's got there, but...
Could have given her some warning.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Can I help you fix that? Would have been a good predecessor for that, but Hohenheim's never been great at,
He literally
talking.
just said that the first chance you get, take all three of them out. So yes, Edward.
Ed doesn't listen.
Harambe.
Isn't there ammonium nitrate in it too?
Yes, there is.
This is long before
What's
Harambe.
ammonium nitrate made out of?
That's easy. Nitric acid and ammonia.
Yeah. Don't tell me you... guys didn't know that.
That sense of mercy is about to get you in a lot of trouble.
Terminator 3, Rise of the Kimberly.
That sense of mercy is about to get you in a lot of trouble.
Confusing slow motion, because Kimberly's still talking at a normal pace. Jesus Christ, how long has that been?
Pretty darn long.
Lego Alphonse.
It's the countrywide transmutation circle.
It is indeed, Al, but how can you see it from floor level? Freak.
I confess I haven't been able to do any work, but will you please give just a little bit of food to these children?
No freeloaders.
Excuse me, miss. May I have some food?
Von Scraugenheim.
Most people tend to avoid Leor. There isn't much left here after the riots.
These guys would get the gold medal for spontaneous synchronized waving.
I'm guessing.
Well, Rose is like one of the few pretty girls left around, so, you know.
Am I right?
I'd count that as a reason, but...
I'll take that as a yes.
Removing a sin for an enemy that actually keeps its mouth shut about its powers during a battle.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Shouldn't be happening. Who guaranteed victory? What happened to the turncoats who would attack from the inside?
Their country deserves to be destroyed. They literally went to war because one stranger came over and said, I've got some men on the inside. They're weak now, so attack.
Yeah, they don't seem to have the best
Are you serious,
strategy.
You were one of the
Planning.
midway researchers at the 5th Laboratory? I wasn't that important.
I wasn't that important. I was just in charge of the whole operation. Nothing serious.
Yeah. I assume he didn't really want to talk about it, though, so that was why he said that.
The fact that Envy didn't just do this at the start is a sin.
I assume it's not, like, the easiest thing to do to shape in that form, but...
Brother? I'm pretty sure he's at Briggs by now. Last thing I heard, he got missing. What'd you say?
I know Envy actually told the truth here, but why would Alphonse instantly believe it?
He'd probably
There she goes.
privy to a bit more information than Alphonse
Scar
is, so...
doesn't wave goodbye because he's too damn cool.
Is this man your brother?
I don't consider him my brother. Not after he deserted his country in Ishbal.
Yeah, that little whiny baby couldn't take slaughtering children. What a wuss. Am I right?
It's just Armstrong's moral code, but...
She told me about your body.
Awkward.
But then Ed got furious with
That was a
me.
very long
He
pause.
told me to stand on my own 2 feet. He said that? He can be a jerk sometimes.
Yeah, what horrible fucking advice telling someone to rely on themselves for support.
At the moment it was a little crass, but... I admit the way she said it there is a little less
Did it ever cross your mind
abrasive.
I might be on their side? You've given away your entire plan. Aren't you the least bit worried I might leak it to them?
Unnecessary suspense.
Destroying the tunnel seems like the best way to thwart them. And since it runs under Lior...
That's not a good idea. They've got an immensely powerful homunculus named Pride watching over the tunnel.
Couldn't you just throw a grenade in there, or just use alchemy from the entrance, since Pride can't physically leave the tunnel?
If you turned your back on
Yeah, it still might have slowed them up a
you
bit.
don't deserve to call yourself brave!
This is an absolutely
Yes.
series, showing off Troy Baker's excellent voice acting over a heart-wrenching moment.
That was one of like the most powerful moments in the series to me.
This episode starts off with a brilliantly thrilling battle, and I just love the whole way it was animated. So I'm going to go ahead and remove another sin.
And since these guys seem to follow me everywhere, you've got 2 Chimeras on your team as well.
Who do you think you are? You don't get to make that
Child
call.
abuse?
He said you were our boss, pipsqueak.
Child abuse.
Hello there, Rebecca.
Oh yeah. Please
Your
send
aim is
this
looking
scene.
Fine, but not nearly as fine as yours.
Sexual assault.
Yeah. I was not a fan of that moment.
How did she manage to walk through the door and not see Ed sat directly across the room from the entrance eating a sandwich?
That's him, all right.
That was a really funny moment though.
Armored boy.
How did they know Alphonse would be taking that exact train? You can't tell me that Gluttony sniffed him out across an entire city.
Maybe they had their suspicions. Yeah.
I'm guessing they don't have some kind of onboard computer system for uncoupling, but then I also don't see anyone physically doing it either. Must be magic. Terminator, Father's Salvation.
But I'm not doing it because you want me to help you. Our best chance at beating this guy is to team up. And that's the only reason I'm even talking to you right now.
Teenagers, am I right?
And once they're
That's
captured,
basically that moment in a nutshell though.
they'll take the fall as enemies of the state, while General Grumman will heroically come riding in on a white horse.
Never really understood this turn in personality, considering the entire anime we're led to believe that Grumman is a good and loyal man, but here he turns to greed and selfishness. Yet when all is said and done, he pretty much reverts back
Yeah,
to being a fairly
this
decent guy
they
again
said
by the
it's
end of the
supposed to be
series.
what
Never
Miles
really
is
made much
thinking,
sense.
but it's a really oddly arranged moment, so it's hard to tell
Greed
that
could just
first
use his
pass.
ultimate shield,
I
and
couldn't
then
tell
Pride
that first
could do
pass.
whatever he wants to him, and it wouldn't have any effect. Silly greed. A fire with no electricity.
Yeah,
Go
that's
figure.
yeah.
What happened to
I
the
would
power?
send that too.
I don't know. It's saving our asses. Pride can't cast any shadows without a source of light, and he's just as blind in this darkness as the rest of us.
If you already knew that, then you could have told Fullmetal at the start of the fight.
And they don't have the best communication skills.
I smell you, Fullmetal Alchemist, and I smell greed.
Gluttony is a dick to trees.
Of course he'd bring gluttony.
That's love.
That's racist.
I guess I'm an idiot! The first strike is mine!
Hirambi Part 2. Hirambi Strikes Back.
I'm glad to see you're okay. I was wondering when you'd find me. Long fun.
Long Fun's epic return is epic. For that,
Yes.
I'm moving a sin.
One Fun is
The lights are
amazing.
starting to come back on. Which means Pride can use the shadows again.
I guess a simple solution here would be for one person to quickly run back and tell everyone not to turn the lights back on or to come give aid.
That's a lot of people that tell that too, though, so I don't know that that would work very well.
How come all the others' skin and bodies can be damaged, and yet nothing seems to injure Pride?
How old are these photos?
Yeah.
20 years.
They just don't show him rehealing,
It's over
I
50
guess,
years.
so.
The curious case of Benjamin Pride.
The woman who owns the bar. Madam Christmas. Her real name is Chris Mustang. She's his foster mother.
Oh no, he's visiting his foster mother. Quickly, run in and shoot them?
I do kind of wonder what their
First
plan
time
is
it
right
was
there,
weird
but...
enough, but now you've licked your lips a second time and it's really f***ing weird. So take a sit, you little bastard. No one does anything to attack Pride for 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Once again, I really like these. Like, yeah, sometimes I disagree with what he says about certain scenes, but overall it's just funny, and it's fun to go back to the series and relive some moments and think about stuff. Like, there are points in there that he made that I didn't notice, like continuity errors that, yeah, it's hard to keep all continuity in an animated show, especially because, you know, drawing, but they're just really fun little things to notice and pick at, because a show we consider as perfect isn't always perfect, and sometimes things are a little illogical or out of place, but, you know, at the end of the day we can just go back and poke fun at it, but still recognize it for the amazingly awesome show it is, and I think this guy really appreciates that. And yeah, he pads some stuff in that's maybe a little unnecessary, but you know, that's what CinemaSins always did, but he does it way less than CinemaSins ever did, which I really appreciate about it. And yeah, besides the reaction's not supposed to be about me just enjoying it the whole time, but you know, commentary, giving what I think about it. And I've got some issues with how he does some of these things, but at the end of the day, I just really love these, and they're really fun to watch and giggle at. Some of them really got me, like, the pure sin and the commentary freak at Kimblee licking his own blood. Like, that's exactly a thought that goes through my head every time. And he talked about Kimblee's hat. Oh my gosh, that made me so happy. Kimblee and his hat is my favorite running gag in this show that's never spoken about. It's just he always has his hat. His number one priority is, like, protecting his hat. And I love that. And there's just some other moments that are just so good. And it was nice to see him again and laugh at them. So, yeah. So please go give CinemaSins a view on the original video. And thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!